Many of us live on the edge. A lot of people are only a paycheck or two away from being homeless. But it's not usually that straightforward because many of them struggle with housing insecurity in between living in their homes and being out on the streets. There are a lot of reasons they have this struggle: losing a partner or a job, or suffering a terrible illness or injury. Reasons that could happen to any of us at any time. It's uncertainty about their future that causes much of the misery and their hardship. Uncertainty is a foundation fear. It can't be reduced to a more basic human emotion. It was this fear that made our ancestors run for the trees when they heard rustling in the tall savanna grass. Uncertainty scared the hell out of them then, too. I am blessed. By choice, I've spent a lot of time without a home, traveling the world. At 71 years old, I don't remember ever being afraid of not having a place to sleep, even though everywhere I travel to, I see homeless people. I've seen some barely out of the cold rain, sleeping in the sidewalks of Athens. Families living in their cars because a parent lost their house gambling in Las Vegas. And others in lean-tos just on the other side of a wall from wealthy people in Mexico. This kind of misery can make anyone capable of doing bad things. Seeing children, elderly, and ill people suffering every day from lack of having a home is heart-wrenching. Yet many choose not to see them anymore. At times, knowing that I can't help everyone, I've ignored these unfortunate souls too, even though it disturbs me every time. There has always been a disparity between needing help and being well off, between wanting to help and wanting to ignore. The difference now is that those that want to help can support local housing security programs. The compassionate solution to homelessness is to relieve people of their housing distress before they become homeless. Especially since now, hardworking people in our communities are at risk of no longer being able to afford to live where they work. Invest in your community's health and well-being. Take a stand for housing equity, because keeping our local workers living where they are employed helps to keep our communities stable, safer, and allows everyone to thrive instead of living on the edge.